This is your last call to get your investments out of eToro. Now, when I first posted about this about 5 months ago in May, a lot of you were skeptical on how this would actually play out. To be honest, I myself wasn't sure on how eToro would go about this. So the last few months went by and we were still able to use eToro. But about a month and a half ago, we all received that email that eToro is finally closing in the Philippines, and we had a few weeks left to close our positions and withdraw our money. Now, in that first video, I already shared with you how I withdrew my money from eToro, but like a lot of you, I was actually not sure if the SEC had the willpower and the technology to do this. So I did keep some of my positions. What I actually kept were those positions that were in the red, that were at a loss. And since a lot of you are still asking how to withdraw your money from eToro, we'll be going through this step by step. And afterwards, I'll be sharing with you what are the prospects of being able to invest in the US and global markets moving forward after eToro closes. So enough of this intro and let's go. But before anything, if you are new to this channel, hi, I'm Mark. It's nice to meet you. In this channel, I talk a little bit about lifestyle, but I mostly talk about business and investments. So before we go through the steps of how to close your positions and withdraw your money, let's pull up the email from eToro. So this email from eToro reads as follows. With the subject update, your account will be closed on December 5th, 2024. Now, originally, the dates that were sent by eToro were for December 8th. So with this latest email, we actually have less time to close our positions and withdraw. December 5th will be the final date to close all open positions. After this date, all positions will be closed by eToro and your account will be considered as closed/terminated. You may only access your account for the purpose of your withdrawing funds. Now, to go through the other specifics that eToro mentioned in this email, let's cover this matter on crypto. So currently in eToro, there are two ways to hold crypto. The first being in your main eToro account, your main eToro portfolio. So this is where your stocks, Forex, and commodities are also placed. Again, this is the main eToro portfolio. But there is also the Etoro Money account. Etoro Money actually holds a crypto wallet. So if you had the intention of exchanging crypto, you might have transferred some of your crypto to your Etoro Money account. Full disclosure, I'm not a user of Etoro Money, but in case I had crypto positions that I wanted to maintain and keep, I could actually transfer them from my main eToro portfolio, transfer it to eToro Money, and from eToro Money, you can actually transfer it to another crypto wallet. So what I personally use is Coins.ph. And as mentioned earlier, December 5th would be all the other stocks, Forex, commodities that you are holding on. But for crypto, if you wanted to move them, you must move them from your main eToro portfolio to eToro Money by December 1st. So this is actually going to happen sooner. So having moved your crypto into the eToro Money account, you actually have until December 15th to be able to move out your crypto from eToro Money to your choice of whatever crypto wallet that you're using. You may transfer this to your Maya Crypto account or your Gcash crypto account. Again, there are many out there, so that's up to you. Take note of those dates though. December 1st, again, is when you should have transferred your crypto to eToro Money. And by December 15th, your crypto positions at your eToro Money account should have been transferred to your external crypto wallet. So that covers crypto. Let's move on again to the general announcement, closure of positions. As mentioned earlier, December 5th, no longer December 8th. After closing your positions with December 5th as the latest and final date, you may already withdraw your money. Again, you can withdraw your money right now, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'll share with you later on. And for this, you will only have until the 19th of January to be able to withdraw the money that you invested in eToro. After that, I'm not really sure. I don't really want to know. I think you might have to give it up. So I hope we don't have to learn the hard way on finding out that you had to give up your funds because you weren't able to withdraw them. When Shari closed a few months back, actually got a lot of comments that they didn't really know. They weren't aware that Shari closed, and a lot of them were scrambling, trying to withdraw their money. For the most part, I think if you tried within the few days that they closed, they were able to give it back. But let's not assume that eToro will be giving us any leeway, any wiggle room to be able to withdraw your money after January 19th. Please do it now. Please do it when you can. Let's not wait for the deadlines. And finally, on the 7th of February, we will no longer be able to access our accounts on eToro. So those are the dates that you have to take note of. Again, you don't have to maximize this and you can already close your positions and withdraw your money right now. And this is what I'm gonna go through with you guys in part 2 of this video. So let's go and see this. By the way, I've already done this a week ago. So this is just me recalling my steps and sharing with you screen recordings of the positions that I closed and how I went through the withdrawal process. So I'm sharing here my portfolio. You see that I still have a handful of losing positions. So I'm sharing with you here my position in Tesla. Currently, I'm at a loss of -$7. With this, I just press close all and confirm, and this amount should be transferred into the cash available that I have on eToro. So let's go through another one. Here is my position in BB or BlackBerry. And if you were around in 2021, this was part of the famous meme stocks that was really a hot issue then. Anyway, I've lost so much money in this. As you see, I've lost $87 in this. Current value is just a little under $13. So I just press close all again. Done. Cutting my losses. eToro is closing. So let's move on. So I'm sharing here that my portfolio is now empty. I have a portfolio value of $486.77. So we can click on the icon, click on withdraw funds. You are led to a page where you are asked how much you would like to withdraw. On the next page, it actually asks me where I would want to withdraw the money. I have 2 accounts that are enrolled here. The first one being BDO. It says here up to 3 days to reach your account. So this is via the local online transfer facility. The second option that I put in, I tried the regular online transfer facility. So I used this facility because I wanted to withdraw the money in US dollars. I have a BPI US dollar savings account, and it says here that it takes up to 10 days to reach that account. So I wouldn't recommend that. And anyway, based on my experience, the exchange actually comes out much worse, less value for you if you withdraw your money in US dollars using the regular online transfer. So please use the local online transfer if you are withdrawing in pesos anyway. So after the confirmation of your intent to withdraw, eToro quickly processes this and leads you to a page saying, thanks, we've got your request, and the summary of what you will be getting is displayed, and this is actually shared in an email as well. So based on the confirmation email, I did this at specifically 11:05 a.m. November 5th. I was expecting this to be coming in towards the latter part of the week, but I actually saw this reflected in my bank account as early as November 6th. I got an entry from DragonPay Corporation. I got the amount of 28,016 pesos. So this actually came out even a little better than what eToro had advised. I'm not sure what happened there. I think probably the Forex and the cutoff. So just to set your expectations, please do have a bit of wiggle room. It may come out a little higher, a little lower, but generally it would be within the range that eToro confirms. So with eToro out of the way, let's now talk about the future on how we will be investing in US and global stocks. To be honest, there doesn't seem to be a clear answer right now. What I could recommend and what I've shared in a long series of videos would be investing in UITFs, Unit Investment Trust Funds that are run by banks. There are also mutual funds run by insurance companies such as Sun Life Philippines. So with these, you are able to invest in global markets. So you can do this with GCash, GInvest as well, with Atram. But of course, what might be limiting and not exciting for a lot of you here would be that these funds are run by professionals, so you are not investing in individual stocks and be able to get in and out of your positions quickly as often as you'd like. That's one limiting factor of these funds. So it's unfortunate that the Philippine-based global trading stock platform Shari also closed a few months ago. And I've been sharing that I feel like these are all connected, that the SEC being hard on eToro might be because something else is coming. A lot of you have been asking me about international brokers, IBKR. I also have been using GoTrade before, but based on the stance of the SEC, they haven't specifically targeted these online trading platforms. I'm almost confident that they will be banning these as well. So it's quite unfortunate, but it seems that not all hope is lost. If you have come across the news, there are developments underway that local brokers will be able to accommodate investing in US and global stocks via GPDRs or Global Philippine Depositary Receipts. So it now makes sense why the SEC has taken the stance of banning these international trading platforms with the intention of really pushing our local brokerages. I just don't have the specific details on those yet. I don't know when they will be launching. I don't know what will be the minimums. But just to set my own expectations, of course, I'm not seeing these to be in the same level as eToro, where you can buy and short and set automatic take profits, use leverage, but at least we're gonna be having that option. At least it's a start. Probably 3 steps back, 1 step forward. I don't know if fractional shares will be available. Let's see. Definitely in the future, I'll be able to share more of this with you guys as soon as I get more information. So for now, let's lick our wounds. Let's close our losing positions. I know a lot of us were invested in eToro for the long term. Again, I've told you that these are always going to be part of investing. You have your wins, you have your losses. At the moment, just make sure to get your money out of eToro. And me personally, I just want to thank eToro for kind of being instrumental to launching this channel of mine. I mean, I didn't have a lot of eToro videos, but when I was really bored in the pandemic and I started some finance videos and a lot of you guys were recommending eToro, I got into the platform and really started learning more about trading and, understanding leverage. Again, I thank eToro for being a part of this YouTube journey of mine. So what do you think about this? The future of US and global stock trading in the Philippines. What have been your best eToro investments? Please share in the comment section. If you've liked this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, guys, and happy investing. Happy trails, eToro!